A waiter lady comes to a young beggar man with the bill and asks him to pay. The beggar says he has no money. The waiter reminds him that he promised to pay earlier. The beggar says yes, he was hungry, so he lied, but he truly has no money. The waiter insists he must pay. The beggar politely asks her to understand, saying he has nothing to give. The waiter warns she will call the police if he doesn't pay. The beggar says she can call. He has no issue, and offers to clean the restaurant instead if she lets him go. She walks away, then comes back and secretly puts her own tip money into his wallet. The restaurant owner is watching all this from behind. The beggar asks what she is doing. The waiter says she is helping him so he doesn't go to jail. The beggar praises her, saying she is kind and will be rewarded one day. The waiter says it's okay, she just wanted to help. The beggar thanks her and says he was very hungry. The waiter tells him to calm down and leave. She starts picking up dishes, but the owner stops her and scolds her for helping a beggar. The waiter lies and says he already paid. The owner says she knows everything and warns her not to act smart. The waiter apologizes. The owner warns her this is a high-quality restaurant, not a charity. The beggar hears everything from behind. The owner then takes the waiter's remaining tip money as punishment. The waiter says that money is hers, but the owner says she broke the rules. The waiter quietly accepts it and walks away. After some time, the waiter packs leftover food in a box. The owner asks who she is giving it to. The waiter explains she wants to give it to poor people on the street. The owner gets angry, saying this is her restaurant, not charity. The waiter says the food would go to trash anyway. The owner decides to fire her, saying she creates problems. The waiter begs her not to fire her, saying her grandmother is sick and depends on her. The owner gives her one last chance and leaves. The waiter feels upset and prays for help, then goes back inside. The next day, when she arrives, the same beggar comes with his father. He tells his father that she helped him yesterday. The waiter asks them to leave. The father says he is hungry and asks for some food. The waiter refuses, saying her boss will fire her and she needs the job. The young man says helping them is not her responsibility and starts to leave. But the waiter stops them and decides to help. She seats them at a corner table. After a few minutes, she tells them she has ordered food for them. They thank her warmly. Meanwhile, the other waiter warns her she is doing wrong. She replies they have already paid. At that moment, the owner arrives. The owner asks what the beggar is doing there. The waiter says she is just serving customers. The owner demands the payment. The waiter says she will give it later. The owner accuses her of lying. The beggar then takes out a card and gives it to the waiter to pay the bill. She refuses at first, but he insists. She gives the card to the owner and asks her to take the payment. The waiter tells them to enjoy their meal. The young man then asks if she believes in miracles. She says yes, life is beautiful. He asks if she likes her job. She says yes. He thanks her and leaves. The next day, the same young man and his father return, now well-dressed. The owner comes and asks what they want to order. The young man asks her to call the same waiter lady. The waiter comes and politely asks for their order. The young man says they don't want to order. They remove their glasses and she is shocked. He takes out a check of $5,000 and offers it to her. She refuses to take it. The other waiter quickly grabs the check and claims it. The waiter lady says she deserves it. The owner comes and says tipping workers is not allowed. She orders the waiter lady to clean the bathroom. The waiter says it's not her job. The young man supports her. The other waiter argues he should get the tip. The waiter lady replies she worked with her heart, so she deserves the reward. The young man then tells her his father wants to make her manager of their restaurant. She is shocked and asks why. He says because she is kind-hearted and helped them. The owner comes back and rudely tells them to leave. The waiter tells the owner she is tired of her mistreatment. Then she accepts the offer. She removes her waiter jacket and says she quits. She pays off what she owed and leaves with them. Was waiter lady's decision right or wrong? Share your opinion in the comments and share this video so more people can share their opinion.